Never, never, and never again shall it be that this beautiful land will again experience the oppression of one by another.
Cattle thieves. Johan, where are they now? Johan, can you hear me?
Uncle Woody! Uncle Woody! Are you there? It's me, Inge. Pa's gone after them. Ma can see them from the door. She says... What, Ma? She says Pa's trying to cut them off in the bus.
This is the new South Africa you admire so much, Anna.
Throw him in the bucket.
Mais boss! What's the matter? My pied! My pied!
We always give them a warning. But if they run away, we have no choice. We have to shoot.
You didn't kill anyone, did you?
No. And we got the one guy in the leg. I hate them for forcing me to point a gun at another human being and pull the trigger, Anna. I hate them for that.
You should let the police handle this.
They're not our police anymore, Edward. It's not our country anymore. It's open season on whites now.
Now, don't make us wait until next Christmas before you visit again.
Don't worry, I'll bring the boys back on my own next time. Anna's gonna be away, covering the hearings.
Bloody nonsense.
You're a poet, Anna. Why are you doing this?
Because I believe in it.
She does, with a passion.
You've spoken out enough against your own people, Anna. When are you going to stop taking their side against us? You should have nothing to do with the hearings. They are trying to break us, blaming everything on the Afrikaner.
It's not about breaking people, Pa. It's about finding out the truth.
I don't want to hear their lies.
Where's the Christmas spirit? Gone so soon?
Don't listen to them, Anna. It is good that you do this. I will testify myself.
Good, Anderson. Good.
Anderson, it's not your business.
It's everybody's business. Goodbye and Merry Christmas.
Peace.
Why doesn't your baby brother get a kiss?
Anna, don't leave like this. Give Papi a kiss.
No.
Remember where you're from, Anna.
They are my blood, the marrow of my bones. And this is my landscape. This is what I'm made of. I cannot escape it. I cannot deny it. Yet, I must.
Hey! Hi.
Hi.
I'm Langston Whitfield, SABC. I'm your sound engineer for the hearings.
Pleased to meet you, Dumisani.
Nah, just call me Dumi. Can I give you a hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Mola to me.
Mola, sis.
Amnesty applications coming in thick and fast.
Anna, meet the boss.
Oh, stop it, Doomy. I hate the word boss. It sounds so reactionary.
Felicia Reinhardt, our editor.
How do you do, Anna? So glad to have you on board. You know, I had every intention of swatting up on your poetry last night, but I fell asleep halfway through the first one. Earth is the color of blood, blood is the color of earth. No, you lost me there, I'm afraid. So here's the deal. Sound bites are 20 seconds, voice reports 40 seconds. That's all we've got to grab the listeners by the balls. We also have a contract with public radio in America. Not bad, hey? So don't pull any punches. Okay. Local journalists over here, foreign media over there.
Anna Manan.
There'll be a press conference with the commissioners at 4:30 upstairs in the Mandela room.
Do you call this justice? Allowing the perpetrators to go free and denying victims revenge?
Yes, I do. It is the justice of peace and compassion, the justice that desires to bring people together, not drive them apart.
Jack Mallon, Melbourne Herald-Sun. Reverend Mzondo, since the Afrikaners were in control of both the police and the army, would it be true to say, sir, that they are most to blame for the atrocities?
Apportionment of blame is not the purpose of the commission, sir.
Langston Whitfield, Washington Post. Since only whites benefited during the apartheid system, shouldn't all whites be held accountable for the crimes committed in its name?
We must not lose sight of the fact, sir, that whites were killed too. Many black people have also applied for amnesty.
Anna Malan, SABC Radio. Haven't South Africans specifically rejected Western justice in favor of traditional African justice, which is about reconciliation and not revenge?
With all due respect, how can there be reconciliation when 90% of the country's wealth is still in the hands of the white minority?
We have a long, hard road ahead of us. But who would have believed that South Africa could have achieved what it has?
Adam Hartley, London Guardian. Given that most of the victims are black, does this mean, sir, that black people have some special capacity for forgiveness?
Or that white people have a special capacity for getting away with murder.
Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. But that's all we have time for now.
Thanks, everybody. See you at the first hearings in Tanzania.
Excuse me, sir. I just want to set the record straight. I think maybe you don't understand what we're trying to do here.
Oh, on the contrary, I think I do. You're Afrikaans, right?
So? It's not about blame, it's about... We're trying to find the truth. South Africans want peace, and we're all making compromises.
What compromises have you whites made? Blacks can sit on your park benches now?
Langston!
Excuse me.
Listen, when this is all over, we can't jump on a plane and go home. We have to live together.
Yeah? I see why they want to keep it. All right. Whoa, look at this one.
Oh, yeah.
Jack Daniels.
Are you the guy from the Washington Post?
Yeah, man, that's me.
Do Americans care about this?
Well, they should.
Well, it's good that you're here. Welcome.
Thank you.
Keep up.
I was in a hotel for 3 weeks in Kigali. I was in Burma, last journalist out.
Tumsani Mkhalifi. My friends call me Tumi, and my enemies too.
Let me buy you a drink.
Yes, please. Yeah, Anna. Yeah, I've got a tape here. I'm at the Rhodes Place Hotel and I'm having a drink with Malcolm X. Okay, bye-bye.
So what do you do, man?
I'm a sound engineer for Anna Malan.
That's your partner?
Yes.
And how long you been with him?
We just met today.
Get the fuck out of here.
And go away.
You a trip.
I'm not a criminal. I was a devoted servant of the state, and I call upon my superiors to acknowledge...
Now there's the main reason my editor sent me over here.
Even now, just looking at him on TV makes me want to shit my pants.
What I wouldn't give to get in a room with him.
I can arrange it.
For real? That right?
Yeah. I have my contacts from before. Hey, Anna. There's my partner. It's our secret, bro. It's between you and me. Don't tell her.
I really have to go, Jimmy. Felicia wants...
Forget about Felicia. Sit down. Chill out. You know what you need? It's a big whiskey. Anything for you, Lance? Coming up.
So tell me, what is African justice? You just have to say I'm sorry?
You mean the American journalist hasn't heard of Ubuntu?
Nope. Enlighten me.
Well, why do you care what it means? You've already made up your mind.
Don't make assumptions about me.
Don't you make assumptions about me. Why did you ask if I was Afrikaans?
Because you don't sound Chinese.
Really?
Here we are. The tape.
Oh, thanks to me. I really have to go. See you on the bus tomorrow? Bye.
Guess this is mine now, huh? Cheers.
Cheers.
Anna, look what Langston has rented. A 5 Series. Isn't she a beauty?
What's the name of that song they're singing?
It's a hymn.
Really?
Lisa Lisa in Tingalako. Let your will be done.
Well, where was God when they needed him?
He was on our side.
Look, 2 places there. It's all right.
Mastandaze, blessed Lord, may we snatch the victims from the death of forgetfulness. May we tell their history. May we complete their ending. Amen.
Mrs. Virginia Tabata, mother of Nyameko Tabata, please tell your story.
After my son disappeared, we're told there was a policeman in Port Elizabeth who had this thing in a bottle on his desk. When he was asked what it was, he answered, "It's a baboon's hand, a bottled hand of a communist." I was told that before they killed my son, they cut off his hand so he could not be fingerprinted. How do I say this? Give me back my son's hand so I have something to bury.
In their Sunday best they come, mothers and wives, searching for a place to put their grief. Truth has become a woman. Everybody recognizes her, and yet nobody knows her.
We will now hear the testimony of Mrs. Albertina Sobandla. Please go ahead, Mrs. Sobandla.
Hubert had been missing for 2 weeks. I was worried because of his weak heart, and he left his medicine behind on the kitchen table. I went to the police and begged them to tell me what had happened to him. They wouldn't. They laughed at me.
Savannah wasn't charged with anything?
The police could detain people without charge.
Those are your laws?
Not my laws, the laws of the country.
To this day, I do not know what happened to him. You must tell me.
Let me remind you, Sergeant Dreyer, to get amnesty, you must make a full confession and prove that you were politically motivated.
The decision
was made to get rid of Hubert Sabandla. He was thorn in the flesh. We were instructed to make a plan.
Make a plan? What did you understand by those words?
Well, what we always understood when orders came down to us. Eliminate. Permanently remove from society. Make a plan. It all meant the same thing. Kill him. Nothing else. Just murder Hubert Sabandla. I had nothing personally against him, sir. I was just following orders.
Whose orders?
We would just get told you have to take the guy out. It was necessary.
To stab him 37 times?
Well, Hubert fought like a tiger.
How does a man with a heart condition fight like a tiger?
Well, he was fighting for his life. I wish to apologize to Mrs. Sabandla. I am very sorry. I've told the truth. I'm asking for amnesty.
Dummy, so why is she crying and they're not?
It's not a surprise to us, Langston. We did our crying years ago.
Severed hands and graphic accounts of assassination by security police mark testimony today as the country faces the brutal facts of apartheid.
The heartfelt cry of Albertina Sabandla ushered in the Truth and Reconciliation Commission hearings today.
Stop following me around! You hit me!
Get it, dog. What happened?
My nose is bleeding.
Here, put it on your nose.
Hold tight.
John T, come down here this moment.
It's not fair. He's following me everywhere.
Come here.
Yes. Hold on, please. It's for you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah?
Hello, Anna.
Hi, Felicia.
Congratulations, doll. We loved the scream. I tell you, it gave me goosebumps. Well done, lovey. Bye.
Did you bring us presents?
Yes.
Stop. Draai om. Hou hem op. Alles goed?
So, they sent me a black man. Well, well.
You have a problem with that?
I've got nothing against blacks. What do you want from me, Mr. Whitfield?
What you did? Who you did it to? Who told you to do it?
No, let me tell you what you really want. You want to get into the mind of a man who's done all these terrible things to your brothers, yes?
You know what your bosses say. You're a psychopath who murdered and tortured for the fun of it. I had nothing to do with them.
You think I'm a psychopath?
Look, Mr. Diaga, they've thrown you to the wolves. You're going down. Wouldn't you like to take them down with you?
Precisely. So we have a common purpose. Let us exploit each other, Mr. Whitfield.
The Commission has moved to the tiny Transkei village of Gumu, where local security police conducted a reign of terror, claiming that the local people were harboring terrorists. The children are having a day off as the school is being used for the hearings.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Afrikaans.
Have they started yet?
No, not yet. Need a light? My pleasure.
Welcome, Mr. Zogufa. Sergeant Smith, can you tell us precisely how you applied electric shocks?
We use those little portable generators, sir. 1 horsepower. You make the subject get undressed.
Everything off?
Yes, sir. They must be naked. You attach wires to the subject, then you pour water over them. Water is a good conductor of electricity.
Mr. Zogufa, would you tell us your story, please?
They tied my genital parts with wire. It was him! Then they shoved me all parts. My body was turned to be completely useless. That which the machine took away from me. Man.
He wants his manhood back.
I am not an electrician by trade, sir. I did not know it would do that to the subject.
And if you had?
I would have lost my pension had I refused an order.
They rise up like the dead on the day of reckoning, voice after voice, story after story. How obediently we sat in that schoolhouse and learned a lesson, a history lesson, the hidden history of a shameful past.
Hey, Kenny, whoa. Anna, let ons gaan. The bus is leaving. Anna. Ai, vai, Anse. You don't smoke. You don't smoke.
I need a drink.
I know a place.
I got a car.
Wait till you see this dude at the bottle shop. He got so fat, he can't get out of the door no more. I'm serious. He has to live in there and they send the food in there.
You okay? You? It's no Jack.
Great. Stuck in the bloody Hamadulas.
Stuck in the what?
The Hamadulas, the back of beyond. The bloody middle of nowhere. What do we do now, hey?
I'm gonna call a tow truck.
Ha.
Hey, as soon as I find a signal.
Wait. I'll find a Jack.
Don't be bloody ridiculous to me.
Say no more. I'll be back with Jack.
Wow. It's really true what they say about the African sky. It's fucking big. Who would have thought? Stuck in the... What you call it again?
Hamadulas.
Stuck in the Hamadulas with an Afrikaner. You know, you never finished telling me about African justice. What exactly does Ubuntu mean?
It means we're all connected. What hurts you hurts me. What affects you affects me. Affects everyone. If Africans want to praise someone, they say Ubuntu. It means they think the person is generous and compassionate. It's all about compassion and forgiveness. Quite foreign to an American, I'm sure.
That's African American.
We're not talking about skin.
Well, I am. See, skin is everything. It's all about skin. Skin is what draws the line in the sand. As an Afrikaner, you should know that better than anyone else.
Don't make assumptions about me.
Don't start with the assumption shit again. Look, I'll stop if you'll stop, okay?
Fine. Hey, do me spec.
I'm back. Hey, Maurice. Jy is die man. So hoeveel?
39 rand, selfde as die laaste 2 kratte.
Oh, hier is 40 rand. Hou die klein gat. Kip dit se.
No buntu.
Yo, nu.
Unubuntu.
Unubuntu. Yeah, Unubuntu.
Yes, but you have to say with feeling like that. Unubuntu. You have to mean
Thanks,
it.
man. Unubuntu. No. That's gonna take a few days.
Yep.
It's ironic. You teaching me about Africa.
Why not? I'm African.
No, not in my book. And definitely not in any Tarzan movies I ever saw.
I belong to this continent.
How do you belong to a continent?
I would die for it.
Well, I guess I don't belong anywhere then. See, if you're black in America, every day of your life, you're made to feel like you don't belong. In fact, they keep trying to send us back here. Why would I die for a country where I'm not welcome?
Because it's the only one you have, and you think one day things will be different for your children.
You got kids?
Yes, 3 boys.
Me too. Mine's 9. He is soccer crazy. I try to make it to all the matches, but travel and.
The little ones always miss you.
Do me. Go. Let's roll. Oh, no. Oh.
Go!
Uh-oh.
Long state!
No. Oh, damn. Oh, I got keys in the car. Oh, damn.
Oh, man. Verskoon my. Is daar iewers 'n plekkie waar ons kan bly?
Wel, jy mag die rits langsaam probeer.
What's she doing?
Hey, the Ritz!
But just see if they got a coat hanger. I can break in the car.
Ja, verskoon my Tannie, ek het Tannie wakker gemaak. Maar het Tannie miskien 'n kamertjie hier?
Sekerlik, en kom in. Dit is mos al baie laat.
Baie dankie, Tannie. Daar's 3 van ons, Tannie. Hulle wag daar buite.
O, nee, ek dink nie so nie. Tannie, hulle is Amerikaners. Daardie ou, hy kyk vir Oprah.
Is he dead?
Yeah. Dead drunk. Did you tell that woman I was married to Oprah?
There, I've made some room for you.
Shut up, do me.
Do me.
Does this place qualify as the Hamadullas?
Not strictly speaking. To qualify as a true Hamadullas, there can't be anything else around.
So there's varying degrees of Hamadullas?
Yeah, it's all very subtle.
Shall we have a cigarette?
Yeah, all right. You know, we don't smoke officially.
I know, but it's something to do.
Okay.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't.
What's so funny?
I was just thinking. A black man sleeping with a white woman in South Africa. A few years ago, I could have gotten life in prison for doing something like that.
What about a white woman sleeping with 2 black men?
What would you have gotten?
Possibly a lot of satisfaction. Good night, Langston.
Good night, Anna. Why do you think apartheid was necessary?
It was simple mathematics. 4 million of us, 30 million of them. When you're under constant attack from terrorists, the normal rules no longer apply. You have to do what you have to do.
Including torture.
Correct. You get information. That's why we started the training facility for Askaris out there in the Gramadulas. Do you know what an Askari is?
Yes, I do. When you captured a guerrilla...
Terrorist.
You beat the shit out of them until they betrayed their comrades, then they had nowhere else to go.
Yeah. Changed sides. And they made the best killers for us.
Why?
They sell their souls. Betrayal. When you despise yourself, it makes it much easier to despise others. You must know that. Imagine, Langston, imagine if your people hadn't been taken across the sea. Imagine if you'd stayed in Africa. What would you have become? A terrorist? Or an Askari?
Tortured to death by you, probably.
Or me, tortured to death by you. Why not? Like my mate, Eddie Fushia. Captured by the ANC in Namibia. When they were finished with him, you couldn't tell if you were a boy or a girl. And Eddie was a big guy. I don't hold it against them, not at all. All's fair in love and war.
Five to six. They had pulled out his tongue. He was mutilated. The only way I could tell it was my son was by the feet. I know my son's feet.
His beard had been pulled out on one side of his face. They tore them out one hair at a time. The white policeman said, "We've got you now, you gaffer." My son was bleeding heavily from the mouth. I heard shots. I ran. I slipped. I fell. I crawled out of the front door. My boy, my child dreams of this. He wakes up crying for his father.
Every mother's worst nightmare, powerless to ease the pain of a grieving child. This is Anna Malan for SABC, signing off.
Hey, Langston. Page 7, Tony? The bottom of page fucking 7? Remember, you're the one who sent me over here. At least show me the respect of not burying what I write in the back of the goddamn paper. Too remote? Since when is police brutality too remote from the lives of the American people? Oh, I'm sorry, Tony. I must be losing my mind. How can it be news when the victims are black? Nobody gives a shit, do me? As long as it's black folk getting killed, nobody gives a shit.
It's not that simple, bro. It's not always black and white. Sometimes it's gray. Sometimes it's fucking gray.
Sometimes it's fucking gray?
Hey, Langston. I'm only joking. Just the beer talking. Okay, cool. Hey, Kenny. Hey, Anna, let's show these people how to dance.
I'd like to see that. Yeah. Coming for something to eat?
A little later. Thanks.
Ndifuna uthetha no-Ana Malani. Ibalulekile into endifuna uyithetha naye.
Oh, mama. Sulila. Bekumoya phansi, mama. Ukhona, bambanci. Anna. It's for you. Some woman, she listens to you on the radio. And she won't talk to anyone else.
Hello? Yeah? I have something bad. For you, please.
What? Your daughter's body?
Body?
We took her up into the hills.
You have to harden your heart.
She had valuable information which needed to be extracted.
There she is.
You raped her?
We kept her naked for 3 days. Wasn't enough. She just wouldn't talk.
She asked us for some panties. Of course, we said no. She found a plastic bag. She made us have some panties. We asked her to kneel. Shot her to the top of her head. Thought she was brave.
They're trying to convince me to electrify my fence.
And then they want 500 rand just to come around once a week.
And then in 6 months, they want to sell you another system.
If anybody's left here in 6 months, guess who's immigrating? Dave Margolis. Gone.
No.
Yeah, he's got this fabulous job in Florida.
Well, guess that's the end of cardiac surgery at Wits then.
How's the architecture department, Ed?
In desperate need of a transfusion.
Can you rape with a political motive? When the security police rape women in detention, they justified it by claiming it was necessary to extract information. So, do you think you can rape with a political motive?
Well, speaking as a lawyer, I suppose you can rape with political motive. If, for example, if rape is used as a torture to extract information, then logically, rape can be politically motivated.
So you think rape can be logical?
Would anyone like some coffee?
No, I think we'd better be going now. It's getting late.
Amy?
Thank you. That was
I mean, technically speaking, it's been a difficult one to, to get around. I mean, you have to have...
Just as the Nazis claimed that following orders exonerated them from guilt, so the South African perpetrators used that same defense. Is this the human condition, that men anywhere will willingly commit atrocities so long as the law allows it? Do me. Bang! Front page.
Yes, Anna Malone? Anna? The story about the mother who goes to the mortuary and finds her son with his intestines all hanging out. You didn't say she shit on the floor, did you?
No, I did not. I said she slipped on the floor in all the blood.
Oh, thank God. I was worried. We don't allow swearing on radio. Anyway, thanks, lovey. Bye.
Bye. Lovey.
Anna, we're on air in 5 minutes.
South African Holocaust, a genocide. Every white South African is as guilty as the perpetrators themselves. How dare you write this sensationalist crap? You can barge into my country with your own fucking agenda.
Whoa, whoa, whoa now. You're the one with the agenda, Anna. Trying to prove you're not responsible for what your government's been doing in your name for the past 40 years. I didn't know. Now, where have I heard that? You didn't know about people being electrocuted?
No.
Hands in bottles?
No.
You didn't know about tongues being pulled out?
What do you want me to say? Yes, I knew. Yes, I saw things. Is that what you want? Yes, yes, yes. So I knew things. We all knew things. But none of them fucking details.
You call cutting a man's hands off details? Call shooting a woman in the vagina a fucking detail?
Shut up. I don't have to listen to this.
You have to listen. You have to listen to every word, so you'll never be able to say, I didn't know again. Stop it, Anna. Stop it. Stop it.
Anna! You're on the air in 3 minutes. Come on, come.
By telling their stories and sharing their pain, the victims find some measure of relief. This is Anna Malan for SABC, signing off. No, you're right. I was raised to treat black people with respect. I did what I could.
Take your coffee.
How far can we go into every corner of this land? How many more stories? How much more pain can we take on board?
We had been living on that land for centuries before they arrived. We tried peaceful means for many years, but they never listened to us. They forced us to take up a gun.
Mr. van der Weyden, please tell us your story.
There had already been 3 attacks in the district. So when we traveled in convoy for safety. We were coming home from church, and my wife was in the front truck with the children. I was in the truck behind with my brother. We had the guns. The truck went through the gate. The truck went through the gate and over the landmine. Do you know how it would feel to look for your 3-year-old, your youngest boy? Never to find him, because he's gone into thin air.
Do you feel you want to continue?
The next day, we went to look for my wife's leg. We knew it was there somewhere.
You went to look for his wife's leg?
What we found was a piece of my son's skull. Some of his brains were on it. I picked it up in a tissue and took it home to bury it.
Where did he bury the brains? Shh, be quiet. Excuse me, Mr. Chairman, I have a question. I have a question.
I feel a fool.
You shouldn't.
I've never lost control like that.
Hey, it happens.
Thanks. All the words they used to humiliate people, the orders to kill people, to torture people, were given in my own language, Afrikaans. The language of my heart. The language in which I wrote about love, beauty, tenderness. Why does that make me? Oh, I'm so ashamed.
Don't be.
Anna?
I'm back. Oh, it's heavy.
Make no mistake. There is no greater pain than dishonor. People at the top walked away from us.
We'll get you your amnesty, they said, but from now on, we know nothing.
You're on your own, they said. What's my new rank in the new South Africa? Hey, not colonel. Perpetrator. Psychopath. Lunatic. I was a professional. I was a hero.
If there was a difficult case, they used to fly the yachter in.
Well, how did they get the message to you?
Wink of an eye, nod of a head, wave of a hand.
Come on.
We understood what it meant. Take him out.
Oh, you can do better than that. I need proof. Anna, hey.
Hi.
How's your weekend at home?
Fine, fine. Very good, and you? Your weekend?
Great. Let me take you shopping. Look.
Ah, sits here.
The truth shall set us free. Do me, you think these people are hungry for the truth or just plain hungry?
Maybe both.
And they are the perpetrators. As in most cases, they are white and they are male.
This child, Peter Makeba, has not spoken one word since the day he saw his parents murdered in front of his eyes.
I started to strangle Mr. Makeba. He struggled, violently. Sergeant Skempers smothered him with a pillow over his face. Then I fired. 4 shots with my AK. Through the pillow. There was blood and feathers everywhere. The woman was hiding under the bed. Sergeant Skempers killed her. We didn't know the boy was there. He just stood there, looking at me. I could see his mother's body lying there. I pointed my gun right at him. I was going to shoot. He didn't move. He just stood there, staring. I couldn't do it. I defied an order. I can't sleep. When I close my eyes, all I see is him. I look after him. I'll pay school fees. Please, let me do something. Please.
Free State, the Orange Free State. Hey, Langs, these Free State Afrikaners were the worst ones before. Yes, bro. Your people, eh, Anna?
All right. If you mean, is this where my family is from? Yes. Did I grow up here? Yes. Do I know them? Yes. Do I agree with their politics? No.
Sister, I'm just joking. Can't you take a joke?
No.
No?
Stop. Children, don't make me stop this car.
You have to disperse now. Go home. Some of the commissioners were delayed, and the hearings are postponed until tomorrow. Kikuparitsa maeng.
Postponed. It's postponed.
Oh, come on.
We can stay at my parents' farm, if you like. It's just a couple of mice on here.
I know, wait. Anna, sorry, thank you very much, but I'll go back with the others to Joburg. Bro, guess who's coming to dinner, huh?
What's so funny?
You coming?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Come in. Come on in. Hi, Anna.
Randy,
Okay, Susan.
Get down.
Masisuke. That's right. Get away. These dogs are very stupid.
Anderson. Hey.
Hello, Anna.
This is Mr. Whitfield. He's come all the way from America to write about the hearings. Anderson worked for our family forever.
I was born on this farm, sir.
It's my great pleasure to meet you, sir.
It is good that you come to write the truth about this thing we have.
Anna. Anna.
Hey, Ma.
Hello, Mr. Whitfield. Welcome.
Thank you.
Do come in. I'm so sorry about the dogs.
That's quite all right. Anderson rescued.
Yeah, you can't be too careful these days.
I hear you on the radio, Anna.
You do?
I sneak a listen every now and then when no one is around.
I won't tell Pa.
Are you the American journalist?
Yes, sir, I am. Langston Whitfield. Pleasure to meet you.
Willem along. I think you have a very bad impression of us Afrikaners by now.
Yes, sir. I'm afraid so.
You don't know us.
Willem. Your namesake, Langston Hughes.
Yes, he also happens to be my favorite writer.
Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken-winged bird that
cannot fly.
I met him, you know, at a poetry conference in Paris in 1955. He was the first black writer I'd ever met. He was wonderful. He had such a wicked sense of humor. That's a signed copy. You can have it.
Oh, no,
Please, please do. It's my pleasure. I'd like you to have it.
Oh, thank you.
Black or white, Mr. Whitfield?
Beg your pardon?
Coffee.
He likes it black, Ma.
Oh, that's Anna when she was about 10 years old. This is Anton and Anna. Anna gave him the name Boetie, which means little brother. Do you have any children, Mr. Whitfield?
He has a son. He just turned 9.
You must miss him.
Yes, I do. Very much.
My mother never told me about that, you know? Going to Paris and meeting Langston Hughes. It's so strange to think your mother has a whole history you know nothing about.
And how much do we know about each other's history, Anna?
All we need.
King Tembu begot Bomboyi. And Bomboyi begot Sidumo. And Sidumo begot Mgutu. And Mgutu begot Jongilizwe. Jongilizwe begot Sabata.
He's naming his ancestors. It's his way of
And Sabata
placing
begot
himself in the flow of time.
Buyelekhaya. And Buyelekhaya begot me. I am Anderson Dalijebo Mbashi. On that day, my life was affected. It was late at night when the police came. Who's knocking so terribly? I asked. The police, they said. Open up. They were looking for my son. They said my son is a terrorist. Yet he was not. That white policeman, the one with the bald head, hit me on my chest. Bah! Then they broke everything in my house. I said to them, not even a jackal does this to the sheep. I had 5 trees planted from the seeds, and they bore me good fruits. Then they went outside and broke all my small trees. Now I want to ask this policeman, why did you break my trees? Tell me. Tell me why, so that I can forgive you.
Oh, there he is, there. Well done.
You were great in that, sir. You really showed those bastards.
I showed them what is Ubuntu. Umtu, Gumtu, Gabanya Bantu. We are all part of each other. When that policeman hurts me, he has you. He has everybody in this world, but also himself. Nelson Mandela taught us this lesson, Mr. Whitfield. You are American. Write about this truth you've learned in South Africa. Please take the stick of mine. It is a very important stick. It tells us we are not alone in this world. Ubuntu. Ubuntu.
Don't you feel anything for the people you've injured, Colonel? No compassion, no shame?
You talk of compassion. I see nothing but hatred in your eyes.
So what do you say when you come home? What do you say to your wife when you kiss her hello or pick your kid up and put him on your lap and tell him a bedtime story, huh? What do you say? I had a nice day?
You know what you say? You know what you tell yourself after cutting a man's throat? You tell yourself you're saving your country. You're saving your country from a bunch of savages who would fuck your women, kill your children, destroy the country your forebears created with their blood. You tell yourself the blacks can hold of this country. They'll drive it into the ground like they did all over the rest of Africa. You tell yourself the blacks need us whites to control them because they're not fucking human beings.
This is bullshit. I've heard it all before. There's nothing new here. You wasted my time. Good night, Colonel. Fuck you very much.
You want to know what killing was like? You want to know? Keeping someone on the edge of life because you need information. I'll tell you, it was like having sex. It was like fucking a woman for the first time. I've never felt excitement like that. Sometimes I couldn't wait to go out at night and choose myself a gaffer. Mother! You want to kill me now, don't you? Hmm? They were all the same. You're just like me.
I would love to kill you. Do you know what's saving you? An old black man with a stick. And a white woman who took your shame upon herself.
Wait. Danko. I can't prove they knew what we were doing. The generals. It was a farm. A training facility.
Training farm for the Askaris?
Officially for training Askaris.
And unofficially?
Just for recreation. Braais and parties. We had a fully stocked bar. Generals used to come from Pretoria every weekend. They brought their girlfriends to watch the show.
Well, where's the farm, Colonel?
You're going to torture me to make me talk?
Where's the farm?
Woodthorpe Farm. Near Krugersberg. Go at night. Your skin will protect you.
It can't be here. I know all the farms around here. It's making a fool of you.
No, it's here.
stay here.
I'm coming with you.
Come on. Oh. Go. Come on. Oh. Oh my God.
Mr. Tabata knew he was going to die. He asked to be buried with the flag of the African National Congress. He was a brave fighter. I said yes.
The farm was owned, operated, and funded by the apartheid government, and implicates at the highest level the former government in murder and assassination. Colonel Henry Diaga succeeded in exposing his superiors, but at the cost of implicating himself. He had to face trial, but by making a full disclosure and showing he had followed orders, he was confident of getting amnesty.
We are satisfied that Colonel Diaga acted on the advice, orders, or command of one or more senior members of the security branch of the government. His application for amnesty succeeds on the grounds of full disclosure and a political motive, but fails on the grounds of proportionality. The means employed by Colonel Diaga to carry out the orders of his superiors were out of all proportion with the objective sought. Amnesty is hereby refused. Colonel Diaga will stand trial on 63 counts of murder.
I killed for my country. I was ready to die for it. I did what I believed was right.
How could you possibly think it was right to do what you did?
Aren't you Anna Malan?
Yes.
Malan, from the Farm to Rust.
Yes.
You want to know how we thought what we were doing was right? Ask your brother.
Which brother? Which brother?
Anna,
Which
no,
brother?
Let him go. Let him go.
Why, Booty? I can understand a bullet. I truly can. I know, Bullet. We grew up with guns. You taught me how to shoot. I know. A bullet. But the pliers, the electric cord, the metal pipe with a condom over it. I cannot understand. I have no place for them in my head. Help me to know. Help me, Booty. My gentle Booty. Please. Please.
I did it for us, Anna. So our people could sleep safe. I got blood on my hands so we could all sleep safe. You knew this, Anna. We all knew this. Go, Anna. Go.
Ma? Ma? We're leaving.
All those years ago, that time I was in Paris, I met someone.
Ma,
He was a poet from Chile. Imagine that. The other side of the world. We couldn't have been more different. Or more the same.
Ma,
I didn't tell your father, Anna. I didn't stop loving him. Not for a moment. I didn't tell him, but the lie took something away. Even if the truth isn't known, Anna, the effect is there. No more lies, Anna. No more lies.
You expect me to forgive you, huh? You want amnesty from me? Well, two can play that game. Huh? Let's have a fucking hearing. You can confess and he can tell me whether you're telling the truth or not. How many times, Anna? Where? From when to when? I love you.
I'm so sorry. I'm so very, very sorry.
Hi, Dumi.
Hey, Felicia.
Where's Anna?
I don't know. Do you want something to drink?
Yeah, thanks. Great. Cheers.
Oh, what?
Hey, Ndwana.
Fika nje, papa makamatasi.
Yeah.
At the final hearings of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission held in Cape Town today, a senior police spokesperson told reporters,
"Those who committed abuses had their judgments clouded by overzealousness or negligence. No policeman has ever been asked to commit atrocities on behalf of the public."
She's gone, bro. It's over. Okay, you still got me, okay?
Been good.
Hey, Anna. Oh, you missed the party. Langston's coming home with me for the farewell dinner. Come with us. My wife is cooking the kosa meal.
I can't do me.
Is this for me? Hey, man.
Thanks to me. Thanks for making me laugh. Well, there was nothing to laugh about.
Hey, thanks, Anna Malan. Oh. Why don't I fill up this for the road?
I came to say goodbye.
Sorry about your brother.
Langston. Go well.
Yeah, man.
Anna.
So banana.
I'm actually good. So banana. Bye-bye.
I told Edward.
Cheers, mate. Anna.
It's okay. Thank Christ we're out of here.
My skin will never forget you.
Anna.
Lance, let's go. Ah, that's my house.
The hell's that guy doing?
I don't know.
Oh, Jesus, it's a carjacking. Take the car. I don't give a shit. Just take it.
Timsan. Njani, bro?
Itanduku.
Mora mnumzane?
No. Leave him. He's American.
Ah. American? We're to miss friends. From before. Hey, to me, bro. Uzobona bagini.
Nduku. Asikhulume.
Uzobona bakubo namhlanje.
What? Lens. It's okay, man.
Tumi doesn't want to talk today. But Tumi liked very much to talk before. Ja!
No.
Yes.
Are we going to the forced?
They paid you. How much did you get for Hubert Sobandla? 10 rands? 15, 20?
They were going to kill me, my wife and the kids.
You pointed out Hubert Sobandla on the highway. How many others, Tumsan? How many more?
Ndugu. Langston, believe me, man. They forced me.
Uzobona bagini namhlanje. Tell him what it means. It means he's going to meet his ancestors today. Don't cry for him. He's an impimpi from before.
Lens. Lens.
Tommy! Oh, God! Oh, come on, don't you? Come on. Come on, hold on.
Forgive me.
Out of love, no regrets, though the return be never.
Because of you, this country no longer lies between us, but within. It breathes becalmed, after being wounded in its wondrous throat. In the cradle of my skull, it sings, it ignites my tongue. By 1,000 stories, I was scorched a new skin. I am changed forever. I want to say, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me.